In the last few hours, Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger left the Fulton County courthouse after testifying before a special grand jury.
And this is part of the DA's investigation into whether former President Donald Trump and others should face criminal charges for allegedly interfering with Georgia's 2020 election results. Our Joe Hankey is live at the courthouse for us tonight. And Joe, what are the big takeaways from this long day here?
Well, Sheba and Jennifer, the special grand jury is done hearing from witnesses for today, and they've been sent home until next Tuesday. And while Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger's testimony took place behind closed doors, we have a bit of an idea of what he was asked about. Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger received a subpoena ordering him to arrive by 9:30 today. He walked into the courthouse a half hour early and answered one question on his way inside.
So how do you think today is going to go?
He ended up spending almost 6 hours at the courthouse. Outside, a bit of heightened security. Sheriff's deputies with canines walked around the building, and other deputies made sure traffic kept moving. A central part of the investigation DA Fonnie Willis's office is leading is the phone call between Raffensperger and Trump, where the president is heard asking him to, quote, find votes following his election loss in Georgia. This subpoena shows Willis is interested in more than just that one phone call, with Raffensperger also ordered to supply logs of any calls or writings between Trump or his representatives and the Secretary of State's office, audits of the election results and hand counts of ballots, and all other writings explaining the conduct of the Georgia Secretary of State and its representatives, touching on matters that involve the voting for the U.S. president in the 2020 election. According to former Gwinnett County District Attorney Danny Porter, special grand jury proceedings are an investigative tool. Raffensperger's testimony today could lead prosecutors to identifying more witnesses.
Say Raffensperger comes in and testifies and there's new information they didn't know about. They will follow up on that and subpoena documents or individuals.
And while Raffensperger has left the courthouse for today, we have not confirmed whether or not he will be brought back for any further questioning before the special grand jury. What we do know is we have received 5 other subpoenas showing there's still a lot more questions for his office. Next week, 5 members, current or former members total from his office, are expected to go before the special grand jury themselves.